No stems, no seeds that you don't need. Acapulco Gold is bad as weed.
Yo, this is the Jugga Genius, and I got the brother Prince Rock King on the side. You know, we got the Cess Bones in the house, and yo, God, I'ma pass you the bone.
Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, so I can go in a microphone. She was feeling lovely, with a pocket full of dough. A little drunk, the axe is mad slow. Thinking, should I go to the club scene and do what? And back up queen. Another thing, beyond the cream, I wanted to get ripped. Put my lips on the blunt tip. It's been 2 weeks since the last score. Went down to the club Claude. $5 fee, plus ID. But a brother like me, gas is waiting for free. Word, took a bar seat, got her to a glass, some sex on the beach. I turned to my left, so this girl, she was slamming. Son, what you do, kid? I examined her, pushed up. I tried to back up for her name. What happened? I didn't have the game. Overwhelmed by a scent in the air. Could it be? Yes, yeah. A potent bag of cess there. It was Raekwon and lounging low. They had a bone, a palmetto. I said, pass the bone, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. They passed it, took one pull. I was blasted, felt kind of stimulated. Fantastic. We approached the weak cipher. Did you surprise her? I tranquilized her. Bagged her for her name and address. Slid to her rest, achieved mad success. Did you bone her? Did I bone her? Did I bone her? You should've heard her bone. Pass the bone, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Yo, genius, just the microphone.
Yo, pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone so I can blow the microphone. Outside a nightclub, we shine some young bloods. Drinking 40s right down to the suds. Ready to flow inside and rip the microphone. And all I needed was a cess bone. And guess who come down the block stumbling drunk? Hey, song with 2 bags of skunk. Pull out the blunt, put the weed inside, roll it up tight. Then the flame was applied. Inhale, but not retaining the core. Exhale, you know, like 2 pulls and off, stimulated kinda toxic. Seen a girl who was foxy. Yo, what she needed oxy wash. Oh my god. Yo, not to disrespect, but back to the subject. The brothers rolled up on a scene that I known. Smelt the skunk and said, yo, pass the bone. I said, lounge. It's not enough to pass around, so go get a bag from uptown. I gave a pound to the brothers who were sweating me. What about the wisdom? Yo, they were stressing me. Hey, Genius, when you gonna come do me? Step to me, you know, screw me. Just another red bone that I have bagged in the red zone and took home to get my head blown. Forget about the weak cipher, so I slid to the back, leaving tracks of smoke stacks that originated from the cess crops. Give me the mic and watch me get props. Pass the bone. Yo, kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone, 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 kid, pass the bone. Pass the bone so I can blow the microphone. Life of a drug dealer. There's a rumor that an old lady heard a kingpin hiring a hitman to murder a federal prosecuting drug dealing witness. But that's how it is in the business, and I'm in it, physically gaining power, constantly counting up cash by the hour. And it feels good to be paid, regardless of how many victims get slayed. Accomplices of mine drop like flies, but in this everyday, a homeboy dies, whether shot in the body or cyanide in your Bacardi. Cause it's a cutthroat party. Now it's up to me to retaliate, and if I score, I'll increase the murder rate. I move on ones who double cross, set them up, now they suffers the loss of he or she who's ever on the agenda. Most likely a family member. Informants rattle, tattle, telling snakes get shot up, brutalized, and thrown in lakes. The parts of a body is found days later. The other half was done by amputator. I'm undefeated in plenty fights. My enemies are beaten with many strikes. I shoot up funerals, firebomb wakes, vehicular homicides, whatever it takes, just to keep control of my empire. I'll set your own mother on fire, cause when it comes down just to me and my money, ain't a fucking thing funny. All those who pose a threat, I'll stake them. Your friends, your family, and innocent victims get caught in the mist when I'm busting off nines. But they was in the wrong place, the wrong time. Decapitated bodies found in lots, while I'm still cooking up kilos and pots. The kilos become bricks, and the bricks become rocks. Then retailed on the blocks. I drive around in expensive cars, get women who fuck like porno stars. I get them high, you know, like powder they nose, then put them in the street as my high class hoes. I'm wild, living foul, and I'm ruthless. I leave motherfuckers toothless. I had a worker who stepped on the scene lively and start selling my customers ivory soap. Counterfeit vows of crack. I stuck him to death with 1,000 thumbtacks. You see my resume? That's just a half. I'm a bad motherfucker, just like Shaft. A character played by who? Richard Roundtree. The only difference? My guns are sound free. Silencers ring off and whisk by. Then all you hear is a last minute cry of those who tried to control my territory. Not the west side, but the Bed-Stuy story. Police be giving me eye-to-eye contact, but I smile, cause I'm putting out contracts. Now a G notice placed upon your head. You say, picture that? Alright, bang, you're dead. This is the life of a drug dealer.
Slam.
What I'm about to flow on is so dope. The average hip-hop fiend couldn't cope or explain my style because it's hard to define. So the fiend scratching, thinking on to the rhymes that I lay down in a straight now path. My beats just flowing off from all the phonograph. Bass loud, hi-hats crisp and clear. Never let a weak MC interfere or bring about some technical difficulties. So I got prepared and I wrote these rhymes that just broke loose from the brain. Searching for dope beats on the same plane. For you to write new rhymes, it is a must. I come off with rhymes old as dust. Even as a speck of dust, it existed. You got that? Forget it, you missed it. I'm slamming. The Genius Is Slammin. Yeah. Yo, I'm slamming. Best to believe that. The Genius Is Slammin. Check it out. You flip me on no mic, no way. That's like me being played in April on the first day. Who's a fool? What do you strive for? Prime time juice on the box and fans galore. Forget it. You're not hyped as they want you to a maximum of 200. Your rhyming IQ is 10, meaning thin. You never win. So erase that. I'm not gonna lose, friend. I know you're gassed in your charge. You're kinda stuck up. I define your challenge a total fuck up. And it's critical. A crying shame. My MCs challenge me and die in vain. But you should've came with your whole rap community. Now is your unity, cause what I see right now is you and I, and you're too weak to stop me from doing my damage. You know type of body and fender. Nah, not the same way I did Brenda, but you had the audacity to step to me, thinking you was Butch Cassidy and you can do me. How can you do me? You don't know me, and out of all the hip-hop styles you couldn't show me one style that may have damaged me, but that's something you'll never see, cause I'm slamming. The Genius Is Slammin. Yeah. Yo, I'm slamming. The Genius Is Slammin. suckers running like what track and field. When I conduct, please don't interrupt with the ifs or ands or buts. Keep your mouth shut. The hip-hop style that I own is highly known to bury MCs like a dog bury bones. In this field, yo, I'm extraordinary. In my backyard, there's a cemetery of meek MCs who try to speak an off-peak technique that's soft and very weak. Yet they still have the heart to ask me to do. And like Mr. T, I pity the fool, the shining chrome. Microphone is the device that makes me stand out like men amongst mice. So we spawn till the stimuli, then fly straight to the sky on a natural high, cause I'm the transmitter. Buck wild and bitter, thinking about trying me, then reconsider. Cause if it sounds tempting, boy, I double dare you. And speaking of your low life, I won't spare you, cause you're not worthy of the mercy. Anyway, the genius is just bloodthirsty. So take a licking as the plot thicken. While your head is took, you be jumping like a chicken. How can you ever say my style's played when my rhymes be chopping shit like a switchblade? I'm slamming. The genius is slamming. Yeah. Yo, I'm slamming. Best to believe that. The genius is slamming. Days back in junior high for an 8th grader, my style was kinda fly, and just to prove I was an MC pro, I often sponsored a classroom show. In the hype part of my imagination was making my homeroom my hip-hop station. Minutes before the late bell would ring, I would greet the audience and then I'll swing a lyric or two as the students barked. Roof, roof, because my rhymes had sparked off something, causing the class to mingle to a rhythm which is now a 12-inch single, letting off many styles of hip-hop, holding a mic that I made in wood shop. Forget gold, my keychain was a cable. 2 math textbooks were turntables. For a mixer, something much cooler. A penny being cross-faded on a ruler. Measuring dope beats stacked with flanks from hands that play the drum roll on a desk from my homegirl. Her name, fly-ass Emery. Sweet memory, I remember sitting in my art class, drawing up lyrics kinda fast. The outcome, a masterpiece, live shows, hyped up rhymes released as if lyrics flowing from the heavens above. I grabbed the mic and provoked a push to a shove from boys and girls who broke next to see the lyrical G.O.D. Those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Lunchroom the scene, and I'm ready to flip the routine in the cafeteria. Period 3, here I come with the JVC. Go in my pockets and pull out a mic, I plug it in, check 1, 2, alright, now who wanna show and prove their MC skill? A brother stepped forward and tried to get ill when it came time to live out his name. He kicked rhymes that all sounded the same, but I did him in within a matter of time, and he was done. With one victorious rhyme, he was shocked. cause he knew he was rock. Along with his classmates from off his block. Yo, I'm telling you, I flipped this whole crew. 1 against 1, or 1 against 2, or 3 or 4 brothers who swore they could rhyme. Battle me, got tooken out every time for my style and my dope profile. The period of time that I rock for a while as a motivated, dominated, supreme force. Cultivated, activated, cream and source. The wise, educated, and born to be the one who would flip an MC. Those were the days. Yeah. Those were the days.
You remember, don't front now, I know you know.
Those were the days.
Can't front on me.
Those were the days. What are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of? A neck full of gold, material things, huh? That's what silly girls are made of. On a scale of 1 to 10, I seen a girl about a 9. A slave of mental death, if only she was divine. Walking down my ex-block to Block Monroe, I said, peace to her. The girl said hello, where hell is low and below as you can go. It's 32 degrees below 0. So I started to rain on this young girl's brain, causing her a great mass of physical pain. She said, tip tap, step off my raw strap. No diamonds, no gold, you cannot get a rap. Then I said, so what? Then grabbed her butt. She smiled for a while, but her mouth kept shut. The girl is 18, just birthed a child. You're young in the brain and your thoughts are wild. You're on welfare, yo, but you don't care. You say FTF is always there. Yes, FTF meaning face to face. The main headquarters or your local place where you collect your bi-weekly pay to support the foolish habit you abuse every day. What are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
Yeah, that's right. I'm juicing them dry.
Is that what silly girls are made of? There's never been a dame in my entire life. My girlie, my ex, my next or my wife. There has never been one who tried to disrespect, especially a member of the opposite sex. Yo, bust it, there's something I have to let out. But I don't wanna be known as Ralph the Blabbermouth. Silly girls, they think guys are soft. Well, all they wanna do is knock their boots off. And just from obtaining the common sense, you can tell that the girlies seem rather quite dense. Other than dense, they play slightly bold. But from the statements I make, they cannot uphold themselves. They break down and start to cry and say, oh, I don't believe this guy. Now what are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
It's all about the finance. Forget the romance.
Is that what silly girls are made of? What are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
Guys with cash and rock my big ass.
Is that what silly girls are made of? Silly girls on a strip, strutting back and forth, watching cars, thinking of G'ing off, looking for gentlemen who they might swing, and attitudes like you can get anything. You wear tight bodysuits under long coats, but ain't satisfied until a perverse likes your throat. You're young, you're dumb, and you used to be innocent when young. And take a look at what you've become, a bloodsucker, trying to get all you can out the pockets of a next girl's man, just to clothe yourself with gold and jewelry. You wear tight jeans with attempts to lure me into your web, cause you're living like a spider, playing it off like everything's all right. You come out late at night and roam the streets like beasts, stalking a piece of flesh meat. Is that what you do for a living? Get laid? Come on, there's plenty of ways to get paid. But instead of living a life that's clean and sturdy, you'd rather go out and get your knees dirty. What are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
He better buy me some gold bamboo and some Fendi shoes.
Is that what silly girls are made of? What are silly girls made of, made of? What are silly girls made of?
First of all, don't leave home without it. Without what? The gold card. I'm trying to tell you now. I don't lay on my back for free. You know, as they say, if you want a good lay, you got to pay.
Ooh, what's up, gorgeous? What's your name?
Baby, let's talk about your assets first.
All right, baby. Well, let's go for a ride in my new car.
What kind of car you driving, baby?
I got a new Yugo.
A Yugo? Come here. Yugo, get in your Yugo and get on out of here. Girlfriend, tell him about himself. I don't believe him. He got champagne doors and Bud Light money. Bud Light money. A Yugo, a $3,500 car, and you step into this? I take only Benzes and better, love. Forget about the love. It's all about the money. So let's go put on our silk suits and step to the club tonight. That's where it's at. Yeah, money.
Such a shame, such a shame. Critical. You're living foul. Things are getting wild. It's difficult to raise a child, cause growing up in a lost environment, every day becomes a new experiment. Now we are faced with problems, but if we come together, we can solve them. Before we start to solve, and here's a sample. Who's coming forward to set the example? Inflation, starvation, surviving takes a strong nation. Those who like to bring about static, be aware of the true Asiatic. What you see was predicted before. We were already warned of this bloody drug war. Wherever you sell it, wherever you go, you're still being clocked by the cops, you know. You're paid by the hours, they say time flies, while your brain's being showered by a bunch of lies. You say, I'm no slave, where's the lock and chain? On your ignorant brain. Skip to your loo with your high pro glow. You're not stem off light, you're stimulated off blow. All the new improved acts, beaming jack. Kiss to crack, you're living foul. Living foul. My people, you were forced and brought, stripped from your Jews, brainwashed and then taught to hate, deceive, and dislike each other, separating themselves. You're not my brother. Set up a home for a mystery, face value in things that you can't see, can't taste, can't smell, hear or feel. But since it's proved everything is real, I'm here to present a positive way. If strong, you're a court. If weak, you're stray. Drug users are stuck in the mud. Another 20th century Martin Day chud. These cannibal, humanoid, undernourished dwellers just took your check to the heroin seller. Dope addicts that walk in Rome might have acquired immune deficiency syndrome. AIDS doesn't come from me, cause I've studied and learned my history. There had to be something evil to bring that about. This is showed and proved beyond a shadow of a doubt. You're living foul. Living foul. When you wake up to a brand new day and you think about your salary or your pay, you think of negative things. Should I get involved? Caught in crime, serving time, that's problem to solve. So you think about it, say that you must quit, smoke a blunt, then you do the same old, and while you're high, you don't truly know why. You spend your cash so that you can buy some herb and some OE, a 50-cent Philly, so the herb can be rolled up modern style to what we call a blunt. Know the facts is true, don't try to front or stray away from the positive message in the song. That's only showing and proving you're not strong, and the strong is what we need today. Why? They go the opposite way of living foul. You're living foul. The words right now flowing off my tongue is for the old, the young, the ones that strong. Those who are worshippers of diamonds and gold. You should not be bought and you should not be sold. Those who always want but does not need is slightly controlled by the hands of greed. If you rob, steal, backstab, and abduct, sooner or later you will self-destruct. You're living foul. About drama. I met a young brother, how young, about 8, who seemed intelligent and rather quite straight. I greeted him and struck a conversation to see if the youngster had some self-motivation. Peace, brother, what's your name and how you be? He said, I'll be soon coming off with currency. I said, getting paid. He said, yeah, like my man's brother, who has a condo he shares with his baby's mother. He said, a condo beats my apartment with no lights and no gas and once backed up rent, no hot water or heat, and invaded by plenty rats that'll eat up the average alley cat. He said, yeah, boy, that's poverty. I said, word, I know when it bothers me, cause we are victims of a situation. How a wicked man separated a nation and got us cold killing off one another. It's getting hot. How hot? Hotter than July. Cause the murder and crime rate is rising very high. For example, in my neighborhood it's so hot, I'm often woke up from the alarming sound of a shot. So I'm thinking, what? Is my neighborhood a trap? Could this be the place marked X on the map? Now I'm spotted like a target in the shooting gallery. So I start to seek for a better salary so I can escape from where? From this ghetto-like area. Cause every day it gets scarier. And scarier and scarier, causing mass hysteria, this drama. Talking about drama. Not to be bold and disrespect the homeless, cause I can see that they suffer from aloneness, from not having shelter and out on the street without a job and days without a bite to eat. Yo, I feel for those, but here's another side about some more people that's living on the outside because of the fact that they chose the wrong way. And it took them on a trip for a long day. Got to the point they started stealing from your house, stalking the rooms late at night like a mouse. Your family's upset and you got to go when it's 5 below and we're expecting snow. And then you're on the train with the cup in your hand, kicking dirt and making it look like sand. Then after you run that game for a while, you start sucking up tokens from out the turnstile. Are you that desperate just to get ahead? Is it so effective that you won't quit? And yo, why do you come to me crying the blues about you can't get a job? Well, go sell some street news. Then you can get straight and be real, but you rather rob and steal, and that's drama. Talking about drama. Not Wonderama, but I'm talking about drama. Hear what I'm saying? I'm not talking about your mama. Nah, but I'm talking about drama. Shaolin Fist versus the llama. Talking about drama.
1 2 1 2, check 1 2. The genius in the place to be. I make the mic pump, my mic makes the party jump. Poison beats make hip-hop stomp. The beat kinda wild to give off spark, but I still light it up when the place is pitch dark. Now that you witness me, get this correct, rack. What I'm speaking is the God projecting facts into brains of those unaware. Now you're facing the truth in the square. Biddies like biting, you know you should chew this. Your man wants to beef, then we can do this. Then when it's time for you to face the God, I'll be giving you the whole 9 yards with lyrics that breaks the laws of gravity. So sweet to biters, it gives them cavities and can't be healed from the strongest toothpaste. So keep biting and see how the truth tastes. You need guidance and some persistence, cause you lack the training to go the distance. But I'll rhyme to the fullest limb, and this is just a fraction of the strength of the genius. Words from a genius. I never sweat an MC to say I wanna be him, cause he makes a hit record and flips a Coliseum. I learned to lead myself, not be a follower. I'm not a biter, stupid rhyme swallower. I created something funky, fresh, funky new. Brother started playing monkey see, a monkey do. Should I explain hip-hop? Okay, I love it. Simple definition, but you still don't know the half of it. All I need is a mic, a beat, then I'll step free and flip like I'm bugging up Bacardi and Pepsi. Dancers on stage like Alvin Ailey, while I'm deep into the roots like Alex Haley. You wanna try me and be worn and torn? Step forward, I'll get on and start the born of pumping. Self-explanatory rap, make a suck MC like you clap your hands while you clap, the sounds intact. You react like an infant, responds to Similac. But then again, could have been infamil. For your information, the rhyme is real. MCs wonder what's hip-hop thunder. Tell you the truth, is just one nation under a groove, getting down for the funk of it. Like Fresh M.C in the business for the junk of it. When I'm permitted to break down a poem, I'm like Naughty hair ripping out teeth from a comb. One by one, so you calling your troops on. You couldn't even bust a grape despite boots on. Fighters are crooks who try to steal the stage. I read them like books, flip them and turn the page. I'm the genius, you're living in deep fear. Go home and write and come try me next year. For stacks of rhymes that you be feeling the truth for being stuck in the ice cream and didn't know the scoop on the genius. Words from a genius. The genius. Words from a genius. Some say the genius has a style of his own, and his hands are like white scripts holding a microphone, flowing smooth with rhymes that are rough, because I can't get enough. So I practice not what I preach, but what I teach, in which the critics say is improper speech, but it's proper only to those who understand why I walk on stage with a mic in my hand as brothers look on. Label me as a psycho just because I jump on stage and grab a microphone from a so-called said to be MC who reminds me with jealousy and envy. My rhymes are delivered with style and potential. Words are flowing smoothly in a sequential order, revealing hidden tape recorder stuck inside pockets of those I'll slaughter. But I don't get upset when you bite and steal. I go home and write some ill stacks of poetry, page after page, imagining a scenery on stage. I catch flashbacks of the seminar as I crush the dreams up for one of these stars. Self-explanatory words are shifted in an unwritten style, cause I'm gifted and talented with the lyrical ability, bound to fuck up a hip-hop facility, damaging MCs who dare to enter the center, then challenge the inventor of an impartial rhyming status, followed by a relevant apparatus. The way I come off on a mic is attractive. I can make a quadriplegic hyperactive with lyrics of friction, cause a mic to spark. My style couldn't be bitten by a shark. MCs don't understand the way I be bombing them. Roll up and ask me what's the phenomenon. First of all, homeboy, when I'm battling, I'm like a doctor shooting deadly insulin into MCs like that of a syringe, and dare you to seek for revenge on a genius. Words from a genius. Words from a genius. who's your rhyming hero? Use lyrics, versatile, beat up in any style. Treat them like stepchilds and smile. I grab the mic, then I check 1, 2. Brothers, look, yo, what he's gonna do? You know I don't get too hyped. I just fully load up the brain and cock the mic and blast off rhymes. Within a matter of time, I'm like a member of organized crime for slaying an MC who thinks that he might be the first brother who could come up and frighten me. Start running like you're looking for PC protective custody, cause I'm blowing off just for going off. You may think I'm showing off, cause every rhyme is flowing off a dope beat that is so sweet to the eardrum. Gets the crowd prepared to hear some super high power lyrics specially chosen. The battle's a snowstorm and brothers are frozen. 32 degrees below zero. Now who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius.
Who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius. Go genius, go
Now who's your rhyming hero? The genius is a rap professor, casual dresser, you may dress fresher, but the way I speak is so poetic. Describe me on the mic, I'm energetic. Even if you roll up strapped with an Uzi, still your whack lyrics couldn't drown me. Yo, I'm not the type of guy, cause my lyrics are high-powered, meaning fly. I'm not born, I'm building hard. You thought that I was weak? Well, let me speak. With me being frozen is MC weather, I'm too all linked together. See, I got racked, rather things in check. You got germs, worms, plus a lack of respect. I'll be teaching. You couldn't handle a style like mine. I dismantle just by picking up the mic and start showing. I cold turn it out, and yo, then I get super serious, stronger than furious. Give a MC something they get curious on. Professors in college, I stomp them out just with supreme knowledge. Busting up witches, yo, I give them stitches. Super sucking fuckless and sexy scally bitches. I go off and off and often. Till the Simmers primer team is coughing. Cause I'm the guard building hard, never bored. Bringing crazy static in your attic. Now I'm known to flip a show. Now who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius.
Who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius.
Who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go
Now who's your rhyming hero? You have some MCs who get too hyped. From a 10-word rhyme, it took them hours to type. That's not MCing, just an MC band. Weak on his words and never thinking about freeing positive thoughts that I let come out. I'm the genius of this, I know what it's about. Cause on the mic, I'm a leader. School, I am a reader. When it comes to sex, a strong, good breeder. MC's max, but everyone I wax and collect the cash money without being taxed. Now that I have your attention, I like to mention, don't battle me at any rap convention. And so I'll show all who wants to know to determine who's an amateur and who is a pro. Don't mean to get ill, cause I know how you feel. You lack words, lack rhymes, talent and skill. Now I'm known to flip a show. Now who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius.
Who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius.
Who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go
Now who's your rhyming hero?
Go genius, go genius, go genius.
When I hold a mic in my hand, it's devotion. Then I begin flowing in a smooth, steady motion. Cause I'm contented to know that I invented poetry, which has been highly complimented. That's how I rhyme, is what I feel on stage. From a fraction of a thought, I can write a whole page. I just pull a notebook from off the shelf like salt and pepper. I express myself yourself to make most of you know me, but some of you don't. But when it comes to cold challenging, I bet none of you won't. Arrange a battle, improve your style against a brother with a totally different profile. Most of you flake, cold front, you flex, hesitate on rhymes that should have been memorized, but you forgot. I remember you're an amateur. Mystery worship part, now I prefer that I remind you, a teaser on who's the boss. You suffer amnesia, that's memory loss. Well, get this, just as quiet as it's kept. MCs on the chart from the start has slept. Let's shake them, wake them, they should be woke. For what? They take them seeing for a practical joke. You don't have what it takes to be an MC. You're just as phony as you wanna be. You present yourself to be the quiet storm. You're a sneaky little snake in a devilish form. As they say, yo, to each his own. To each one who plays with the microphone. Abbreviate microphone. M.I.C. meaning what? Myself, I. See, that's me. I invite those to battle me and then they're through. Bust it. I'm not prejudiced. You're invited to the rap convention or the MC show. I have rhymes to block those who hit below the belt. That means biting a rhyme. Yes, I'll wax you and tax you and plus save time. Now who is known to uphold his own? And words are heard like a strong baritone. Freestyle techniques that's wild and bold. That'll smile on your face and still come so cold that I'll freeze you to the point of non-defrost. Now you're trapped in the land of the lost. Shut eye, cut eye, what I lose when it's a selfish loser like you. I choose to roll your big eyes and suck your butt teeth, cause you're upset that you ever caused beef. Yo, homeboy, I never meant to tease, but it's a slaughter. Someone help him, please. Feeling uncomfortable, then loosen your belt. Once the genius get heated up, the suckers will melt. Then after you melt, you start dripping like water. Then you can say this was a goddamn slaughter. You don't have what it takes to be an MC. You're just as phony as you wanna be. Like the one I've got, they put competitors in a trance, y'all. Radio stations ran them a lot, they make children play and dance, y'all. How dare you mention you're an MC when the crowd disagree on who you claim to be? Cause your battle piece is the rhymes you release, and that only makes the crowds increase. Hey, may I say I'll slay a DJ MC who try to defeat me or portray one who claims to gain much respect, but in a battle, straight up and down, you're getting wrecked. Cause getting with me is definitely a slaughter, or diving in a pool head first without water. So don't set yourself up to get brutalized. That only happens when you're not energized. But I'm so damn energized, I'm energetic. I can wreck a microphone till it's pathetic, okay? Got it in your head, is it correct? That I'm victorious on any subject? You disbelieve them, call the title. Then after one rhyme, you be calling me your idol. As soon as I begin to let off a rap, it's like zap. Another one on my jock strap. Now you walk around praising my name, cause I'm slamming and I made you feel the pain. You don't have what it takes to be an MC. You're just as phony as you wanna be. Stop the nonsense. I see youngsters, you know, teenagers walking around with beepers and pagers. And who's beeping them? Oh, it's the boss, making sure no one is taking the loss on his multi-$1,000 operation. operation. How does he thank them for their participation? Whatever the pay, it still ain't enough. What they got into is some serious stuff. Hours a day back and forth on the strip, sending customers for on a trip. And this root of all evil brings about war. Cause you wanna open up another crack store? Children can't play in the parks and things, cause a stray bullet might be headed for the swings. You never thought about that, oh I guess not. All you thought about was only your own spot. You're putting more and more people to sleep, but you're headed for a pothole 6 feet deep. You see the problem has gotten more serious, and the community is getting more furious. Get it deep in your head, I told you so. It goes way beyond just saying no. Stop the nonsense. Steve with the blue Jag, they found him cut up and stuffed in a bag. He had his own operation uptown, and there was plenty other drug dealers he would cut down. In other words, he was living foul, shooting up neighborhoods, acting wild. He said he had to protect his drug trade, which he manufactured throughout arcades. He made sure his enemies felt the pain. Whoever he felt was a threat got slain, like Donna, who was only 16, and she was employed on another drug scene. She tried to set up a hit on Steve, but he sliced her throat until she could not breathe. This is what happens when you deal. You don't care on who you gotta kill. I might walk outside and get shot, cause I live next door to a drug spot, and I don't need this stuff in my vicinity of me getting shot for mistaken identity. This is the stuff that Steve was on. Now he's dead, long, and gone with his own nonsense. On a train and cold clocked the chick who looked good as hell, but she appeared to be sick. I would say she had the look as if she swallowed a worm. Then again, she could have swallowed several ounces of sperm, giving me the eyes if I was the right antidote. So I decided to swing the smooth episode while the train stopped at Grand Central Term. Before I knew her name, I was massaging her perm. I said, Ma, you look drunk. Have you been drinking alcohol? You got a fever, here's an extra strength Tylenol. She said, great, a comedian comic. She leaned on me. I said, please don't vomit. She said, I'm not, I just need some rest. I said, a few more stops, the Genius house is best. Got to my rest, her whole attitude changed, but deep inside she seemed sexually strange. Went in the room and she flopped on the bed with wild ass thoughts inside her headachy head. I went in the kitchen to prepare some food. When I came back in, she was completely nude. I know it sounds weak, but believe it or not, that the fever in her head ran straight to her twat. She was burning about. It took more than firemen to put that out. And yo, I was hard, just as hard as a rock, that I can hit a home run with my cock. He said, let me show you what we do uptown. I huff and I'll puff till I blow your balls down. Wild as a whoop from off Wilderness Ave. She said, my, what a great dick you have. I started dripping and dripping in consecutive terms. I know we must say water, but that does not include sperm. Superfreak. Did you ever know a girlie who just loves to switch from a part-time lover to a part-time bitch while she's loving part-time? She's riding on mine. She says, I love you long as you keep making me feel fine in her behind. Vagina or heated climax that I would so control. Finger then wax. Now she's swinging so low. Yo, she flex like Rex. Cause she can set records on oral sex. That's no lie what I said. She lives in the bed. If she got married, she'd be a worn out newlywed. And if she heard these words, yo, she would not cry because sperm, the only damn tears in her eye. Her drip drop face is the one I painted. Then stared in her eyes while she damn near fainted as she choked, goggled, then spit up. Cause cream was flowing all over her cup on the bathroom floor. Cause her parents were home and I just couldn't tolerate her moans and groans. Genius and genius, oh rock me so hard, cause I don't wanna stop. I love you, God. But there's one thing she can never erase, that the thing she really wanted just sprayed in her face, so she regret she ever swung low before. But this little hot bitch comes swinging for more. It used to be one, now it's 5 fingers of death that rips her inside as she gasps for breath to say I love you, forever. So I'm getting hot, let me blow. What she thought was love turned out to be lust that made her live out the laws and sex we trust. Superfreak. Yo, check this shit out. Hanging out in bars can become no joke when you start from drinking gin, rum, Bacardi, and Coke, or Martini and Rossi, Asti, Spumante. Even 40s being shared throughout the posse. Jukebox is slamming throughout the bright moon with the melody of a soft Barry White tune. I sit back like I got it made in the shade, holding my dick as I talk to the barmaid. Excuse me, miss. Alright, here I come. May I help you? Yeah. Double shot of rum. On the rocks, sir? Not at all. Who the fucks need ice inside of burning alcohol? I reach in my pockets to tip the whore, but I'm clumsy, my chains start falling on the floor. I play macho, then say leave it for the sweeper. Beep, 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 my fucking beeper. I start stumbling to the phone booth, revealing all symptoms of drinking 90 proof. The phone booth door is closed, the light is on. The girlie just dialed 970 porn. She sit back with her legs cocked in the air, while her fingers do the walking through her naughty pubic hair. Her eyes are shut tight, she moans and groans. I hit the glass. Get the fuck off the phone. She jumped up and said, you just had to be the one to interrupt me when I was having so much fun. I said, hold up. Yo, bitch, you think it's cute to be perverted, let alone a sleazy prostitute? She said, how can you try to disrespect any female? Or me and my homegirls just because we sell? I said, pussy, that's what you call it? She screamed out, you're goddamn right, you're alcoholic. She said, this is a public phone and you do not run it. I said, so is your pussy, but can I use it when I want it? Stay out of bars. Stay out of bars. I I was in Times Square lounging hard. Me and the Prince Rakeem, you know the guard. Watching females posing for a flick. Thinking of who would be the first to turn a trick. Yo, Genius, you see that? Yeah, so what you think? Let's swing him to the nearest spot to have a drink. I winked at one, she said hi in a low pitch. Rakeem started flowing and bagged the other whole bitch. Now we searching for a zebra lounge to settle down right in the heart of Midtown. Went to this place called the Sting Pit. Got inside and seen all types of shit. Men who looked soft but acted wild, dancing to the beat, 10 City style. And females who wore jeans that were tight, with faces resembling transvestites. Everyone in the bar gave our girlies mean looks, as if they were fugitive crooks. They smiled at me in the guard, showing all 32. That's when I caught the clue as this red bone, who thought she looked fly, rolled up on me and she said hi. That one little word fucked up the whole night. Her voice was deeper than Barry White's. I jumped up, and boy did I flip. I pull out a 9 and I emptied the clip. The place was flowing with crazy blood, a little Midtown massacre type flood. And as we stepped off from the scene, here's the message I got from Rakeem: stay out of bars. Stay out of bars. Stay out of bars.
Yo, God, wake up, G. Wake up, God. The record just went gold, God. Let's go celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Word up, G. Word, let's go get a few drinks and celebrate.
Nah. Chill, money. Chill, money. I don't want another motherfucking drink as long as I live.
Genius, what are you talking about, G?
Fuck them bars, goddamn you. Fuck them bars. Stay out of bars. Stay out of bars. Yo, I rock the mic at any party, and in the place to be. I'm a true fresh MC. I'm a true fresh MC. I work real hard to achieve my goal, from building and bringing out my true inner soul, which was once on the downfall and then uplifted. While it found when you're talented and gifted, I changed, rearranged my total direction, searching for happiness, seeking for perfection, living a true life, a real story, to make you realize the truth. I scream glory, glory, hallelujah. Not here to fool ya, but to replenish your souls as a school you with the ingredient of purified education, always correcting errors but stop the temptation of you doing wrong, singing the same sad song, renewing that history's for how long, a long time ago. Going for mine, made the genius a pro. And as you see, who I be the genius, and I'm a true MC. Now who rocks the mic at any party, and in the place to be? Yo, we have a genius, a true fresh MC, a true fresh MC. Who rocks the mic at any party, and in the place to be? Yo, we have a genius, a true fresh MC, a true fresh MC. Brothers need to study some lessons. They are the blessings that keep you from guessing, questioning. That is asked by the seeker. Put on a beat and let me born it through the speaker. Peace, a lot of MCs like to say it, some that advocate it, they just spray it out and scream and shout. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, they don't know what it's about. I'm just to keep you informed with the significance. How can I prove this through true evidence? Some make me laugh, think me drunk and mad. Showing proving is a difficult path. In the 5%, I am the live percent. Those who perpetrate a job percent. I be the universal, the biochemical. Arm, leg, arm, head is the physical that keeps rhyming till it's unbearable. No individual is comparable. You have a problem, inform the technician, but he's not dealing with those with superstition. Those who like dealing with it superstitiously. Cross your fingers when you're stepping in me. I don't need beats and problems, riff and static, debates and arguments. That's not dramatic. I need action. It speaks louder than the word, especially when the word is loud when unheard. Word is what my word is born. Your word is bull. Now it's your card, I'm gonna pour. Now who rocks the mic at any party? And in the place to be, yo, we have a genius, a true fresh MC, a true fresh MC. Who rocks the mic at any party? And in the place to be, we have a genius, a true fresh MC, a true fresh MC. sure. Yo, I feel I'm a threat to high-powered MCs, cause when I roll up on their live shows, they kinda freeze from being approached by the genius of rap. Who poetry make hands on a clock and clap. You see, I be coming with strong rhymes galore that even a stubborn MC can't ignore. That trying to defeat me brings about danger. Like a child speaking to a stranger. Soft MCs I see more and more. With an ancient style, the prehistoric roar. Yes, you're screaming raw till your throat gets sore. Now you're running to the neighborhood drugstore to buy the cough drop. For what, the wrong hip-hop? Now you swear you're on the good ship, lollipop. But it's a sweet trip to the candy shop. Bow! No, it's a 6-foot drop from stealing rhymes, which is incorrect. Biting was the cause, death was the effect. Cause the action, affect the reaction. There's more like you, yo, you're just a fraction of those who speak on how others are weak. You want a sneak peek of the hype technique? Don't make me run up and start flipping like I'm insane, or you'll feel the pain. You'll feel the pain. Feel the pain. Feel the pain. I appreciate your compliments of my creation. You're standing up, followed by your standing ovation. Your kindness to listen to the true MC. Those who know me make me number one, cause they agree I rock on and on past the break of the dawn. Ask Rakim, Unique Gates on, or even Mel Corn, cause I be flowing at the same time showing hard-headed individuals who don't be knowing that I wrecked it. Cause my style is perfected and injected into a dope beat selected by who? Easy Mo be the engineer. But don't forget the hype is in the northern hemisphere. The GZA, the genius. From Earth, not Mercury or Venus or Mars. Cause then I'll be the Martian. But even in that world, I still be squashing brothers who feel they have the heart to battle me. Then I just rip them apart. Don't make me run up and start flipping like I'm insane. Cause you'll feel the pain. You'll feel the pain.